immediate is this course is full of elevation changes, not only throughout the holes either. It's like even when you get to the greens, the elevation changes can get you. These greens are dynamic, and that is putting it very lightly. You really have to plan out your approach shots into these greens to make sure you don't leave yourself in trouble. Some of these greens can straight up reject a poorly executed approach shot just from the contours of the green alone. Other times you may leave yourself on like the wrong shelf of a green, making the next putt nearly impossible. These greens can really play tricks on you here at Lone Grove Golf Course, and I'm looking forward to see how the players deal with it today.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, absolutely flushed. Putting for a par here. This one has eyes for the hole. Nice little putt to hole, that one. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Teeing off here at the third hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
They've chosen to club down here.
Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Was on a good line. What's in front of them, Henny?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Looking better.
Oh, that's a clutch par. Sitting at 1 over for the day. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Well, Rich, it's only mid-season, but you've got to like the way the player has been performing so far.
Yeah, look, this player has played so solid all year long. It's well within the top 125. I don't see any issues of this player not making it to the Tour Championship. I'd safe to say they're going to go ahead and move on.
The interesting choice of the driver here. Sitting at 1 over. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. This putt about 11 feet in distance. Go on, get in the hole. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And what a way to jump into the top 10. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Around 110 yards to go. He's 2 shots back. Choosing the 9-iron here. Good shot there. Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Here at Lone Grove Golf Course, the 6th hole is a par 4 measuring a decent 465 yards, Rich, all the way back there at the tips.
Yeah, no bunkers on this tee shot. Plenty of room to hit it both right and left. But if you miss it wide one direction or another, you're going to find all kinds of troubles with those tall trees. Just that one bunker that fronts the left-hand side of the green here. Again, though, a lot of runoff areas around this green makes that second shot so much more difficult to get it close.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Quality shot, that one. This putt for top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Nicely holed, and for par. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Teeing off now on this par 3. This would be a great up and down from this spot. And he needs this to save par. Good stroke. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Just one off the lead after that hole. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Not sure if that's how they drew it up. Getting ready to play their third. He's right in the hunt, just a shot off the pace. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Go to your home ball. Go to your home. That's a lovely effort, that one. That's a handy putt to make. Moments like that deserve another look.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Looking at a par 5 here. Well played, mate. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out.
Wind is going straight at his back.
Opting for the 3-wood. Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. Big chance here. Yeah, nicely holed. That's a good fight back.
That's a really good effort to get it up and down out of that bunker for the birdie. Good job.
Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
The harmony on that swing was awesome.
And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Lovely effort that. This putt will move them to 3 under par.
This is all that's left to pull ahead of Lydia Ko. They're going to try to apply some pressure here.
That's frustrating. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
He's got this for his part.
And down she goes. Currently a couple under for the event. We find ourselves here. Going with the 5-iron here. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
No, that's too bad. An opportunity to make their par. It's got a chance. And in it goes for the par. He's currently in a share of top spot. The 12th hole here at Lone Grove Golf Club, 543 yards, par 5.
Again, no bunkers off the tee shot here, Luke, though, but anything missing out to the right or even far left, you're just going to have all kinds of problems. Second shot down the hill to a green that's surrounded by water in the front, bunkers both left and right. I love this golf course. I love the beauty of it, but I got to say, it is a really difficult course.
Opting for the 4-iron here.
L is for left. I don't know if they meant to do that.
Sitting at 2 under par in a share of the lead. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
What a nice line.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. And now that finds him in first place. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
After a very consistent run of play over the last half a dozen starts or so, Rich, this player's coming with a whole heap of confidence, and they look to me to be one of the players to beat. Do you agree?
We've seen this player time and time again contend for tournaments, and it is no surprise to see him doing it once again this week. It is so fun watching this player. They're in top form.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Ouch, that hurts. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Now leading by 1 shot. Oh, looking to make a statement here. Going with driver off the tee. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Always like it when they take the big dog and let it rip from the middle of the fairway. That's some good golf right there. And here we are with the third shot. He leads the field by a stroke.
Nicely done.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And that will take him to 4 under. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Nicely done. From around 180 yards out.
A little less club is required for him.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, that's a handy shot. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Okay, steady now. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Putt is underway.
And the putt drops now at 4 under, heading down the stretch.
And with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
Glancing at the scoreboard, and they're currently sitting in first place. Lexi Thompson holds second.
And Luke, this rivalry we've been talking about is really looking like it will be down to the wire. Can't wait to see who comes out on top at the end of the event.
Opting for the 9-iron.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
And he's hit that inside the range.
Not looking good here for the par, but I'm telling you, there's still a chance.
Ooh, right by the hole. And this putt coming up for his par. Well holed. Let's move on. And with that hole finished, they're currently sitting in top spot on the leaderboard. Lexi Thompson holds second.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Now, 4 under par. Currently in the lead.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 20 feet from the cup. This is what they have left for birdie here.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And that will take him to 5 under. Glancing at the scoreboard, and they're currently sitting in first place. Lexi Thompson holds second. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Oh no, Henny, where's that one headed?
This one might end up in the pine straw.
Always think about taking one more club when playing to an elevated green. Good choice. Go with the 3-iron.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
And this is why they put it out. Well, Rich, as the legendary Jim Nance once said, they're now rich and famous.
I gotta say, that was an incredible statement by the great man and bestowed upon a great player. And this player will be thrilled to become rich and famous.
And Rich, I think you mentioned earlier that this player was your favourite. Well picked.
Listen, it's not a hard pick, is it? This player has consistently been there all season long. There's no reason why not to pick them to win. They just make me look smart. That's about it.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of... Thanks for... 2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Norwood Invitational is about to get underway. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very pleased to be covering this particular featured group because there's a fresh rivalry developing. I smell rivalry in the air. It's going to provide some great entertainment to both the spectators and us this week.
Well, Henny, quite a challenge that this player has set for themselves. We've seen them beat many of their rivals this season, but there are not many people that can go up against the great Tiger Woods and succeed. History's told us that.
Oh, well, they certainly do not lack in confidence. This is going to be a very entertaining group to follow indeed.
Oh, I'm jumping around in my seat, and I can also see Rich Beam doing exactly the same. He managed this feat back in 2002 when he won the PGA at Hazeltine over the great Tiger Woods.
Oh, please, Luke, don't mention that. Once we get Rich on his high horse, there's no getting him down again. Although he has shown that it can be done. Tiger Woods can be beaten. However, it is such a tall order. I know that this player has beaten all of these incredible roster of players in all these rivalries so far, but come on, this is Tiger Woods. Can it really be done today?
Well, that's the question we're going to get answered, aren't we? Very few people have ever laid claim to beating Tiger head-to-head. Good luck in your rivalry. You're going to need it. Playing from 110 yards out.
Downwind on this shot.
Great shot. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance. Oh, so close. An opportunity to make a par here. Okay, let's head to the next. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Playing within their comfort zone there. 12 feet to the cup coming up. Tracking. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. Currently 1 under for the tournament. Time to face a par 4. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Looks like they have a good lie here in the second cut.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
Little birdie look in here.
Oh, just missed. Big putt for par coming up. Currently 1 under for the round. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
It's just about 3 feet away. It's on a good line. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Wow, that was just striped. Playing from around 230 yards. Only 2 shots off the pace.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And that's how you roll the rock.
That's inside the range. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And now this player sits in second behind the leader, Blizzymeock.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Teeing off here at the 7th. Not quite the shot he was wanting. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
Hitting it over here in the first place was just awful. I would blame his caddy.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face.
Going with the 3-iron. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
This is buckets. That's a lovely stroke. Had eyes for the whole way. And right to the top of the leaderboard after that effort. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. Well, Rich, here's one of our proven performers in the FedEx Cup points race. They've been there or thereabouts for most of the season, and they go into this tournament as one of the strong favourites. It hardly seems a surprise, doesn't it?
It's never a surprise when you speak this player's name. They've been so good all year long. They've got to be one of the favorites, not only for this tournament, but also for the season-long FedEx Cup.
That's not the one he wanted. Time to play from the bunker. Well, out of the bunker and onto the green, but still a fair bit of effort to go here. This one's for birdie. Oh, this looks pure. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And that will take him to 6 under. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think or people will pass them.
And there's always the sense of a birdie in the air when we stride onto a par 5 tee.
Par 5 at the 10th. This hole is wide open. Tier high and let her fly.
Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Right into the water on that one. How much did the win last week give them the confidence to perhaps pull it off again here and go back-to-back?
A massive win last week, looking to double up again this week. I got to say, they're building off all the good things they did last week. A win could definitely happen.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Ooh, that's disappointing. Just 3 feet to the cup. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Bit disappointing, that one. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Getting ready to play their third. Currently in the lead by a shot. And this one is for his par. That gets the job done. Leaderboard for this player. Let's head to the 12th hole. Going with the 8-iron here. That's not what they were looking for.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
And a par putt awaits him. Get excited. This could go in. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? It's a decent fairway to hit this one. Not sure. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
Going with the 6-iron here. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. This putt for par here. Oh, what a great stroke. That's a good putt to make. We'll take that. And with that hole, they're sitting in second place behind the leader, Lydia Ko. Let's begin the 14th. And after that par, they're looking for something good here.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
And this putt to move into a share of first place.
And a big moment for this player with just 4 holes left.
Wonderful putt. And that puts some real pressure on their rival now. Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
Checking in on the leaderboard, this player is currently tied for first with Lydia Ko. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Okay, that'll work. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
This for a birdie run.
Well, I like the look of this. And that's back-to-back birdies as we head down the stretch.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in first. Lydia Ko holds second.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Now, great rhythm on that swing. Taking aim from about 180 yards here. He leads the field by a stroke.
Club up. I like this play.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. Get in the hole. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
How much do you trust your swing? Go for it, and only 327. Lay up. Bunkers right, water left.
Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Oh, really leaned on that tee shot. That went forever.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Chance to move to 8 under here.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Looking really good, this one. Par putt coming up here. Leading by a shot after that hole. What a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck.
Pretty good shot there.
Second shot here on the 18th hole. And going with driver off the deck with this shot. Huge bunker shot here to win the tournament. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Just a fantastic shot. Guaranteed birdie hitting it that close.
Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. Oh, super effort that. Holds the putt to win it all.
Absolutely. It's hard to believe that this player's already got 4 victories on the season. Top of the game right now. It's impressive.
Didn't you?
Luke, it's just
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Zurich Classic of New Orleans is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Thank you, Luke. What a lovely introduction and what a lovely day. I'm very much looking forward to strolling the fairways alongside these two players. They have been at each other, let me tell you. There's been a little bit of banter on social media back and forth in the lead up to this match. They have a bone to pick. They have a bee in their bonnet, and it's all going to be settled out on this golf course today.
No, you can't out-Bubba Bubba, can you? There's nothing elementary about this, Watson, is there? Can't wait to see how this rivalry plays out, though. He finds himself currently tied for 5th. Rich, if you missed a birdie opportunity at the first, you've certainly got one here at the second.
Yes, par 5. It's pretty much just straight away. You got to avoid those bunkers down the left-hand side. For those players laying up, you got to lay it up shy of the big bunker down the right-hand side. This green sits ever so slightly above the fairway, and again, they're just not that big of targets. It really is a cool golf course designed by Pete Dye.
Rich, what kind of mojo do you think this player's got after winning in their last start?
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one will run uphill.
Well, that's a nice line. Currently 2 under for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The third hole is a long par 3 measuring 230 yards.
Be careful of the wind here. You can't always feel it, as those trees on the left sometimes block it out. Missing it right is an obvious no-no, but missing it left is no guarantee of an up and down either. The green slopes away pretty severely over there.
This would be a great up and down. Seven feet to the cup.
Nice little par putt here.
Looks good.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Currently has a share of 2nd place. TPC Louisiana might be known as a birdie fest. However, you're going to find plenty of challenges, including the par 4 4th.
How can bunkers that are so minuscule be so agonizing? That's exactly what these are down the left-hand side of the 4th hole. You avoid those and get a good look at the green for your second shot that gently works away from the player.
From around 170 yards here, and only